OK， 欢迎收看今天的舰长日常游戏实况。我们今天呢，继续来玩这个《空战奇兵7未知天际》的第19章，那应该也是本系列的第20部影片。那昨天好像是我们干掉那个王牌嘛，大家没有看的人可以点播放清单，然后回去看一下。可能会放在右上角的资讯栏，要看我记不记得放。有的话，大家可以点一下右上角的资讯栏回去看一下之前的影片。OK， 那今天晚上 maybe 会有直播哦。今天晚上可能会特别加开个直播，因为我买了个新游戏，所以可能会加开个直播，大家可以期待一下。OK， 那如果你喜欢今天这部影片的话，记得帮我按赞、订阅、加分享，小铃铛也别忘记订阅一下，这样你才不会错过我每天的新片通知和经常开的直播。新片是首播，那经常开也是直播，新片是每天上。OK， 那我们就直接 go 吧。
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built
International
the gigantic
Space
structure the elevator
Elevator
traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island.
等下，怎么了？开枪了？
She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other.
Oh.
The factory had been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone.
哦，还有更多是不是？
Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot.
Oh, 击坠王的孙女，难怪。
Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago.
的顶尖王牌。
Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up.
贝尔卡人。
Nations against other nations is a particular favorite.
各种阴谋。
Along with developing hyper-advanced
有那么坏吗？
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe.
哇靠！自己在自己的国内引爆呢。
We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge.
Oh.
I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage.
他还在生产呢，他不停下来了吗？
Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusea? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
这集的剧情真的是蛮
My
狂的。
homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be
两
manufactured
台
based on the data.
两
We
台
must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it. And the 2 planes containing the data will be
shit.
manufactured at one of those facilities.
哎、很烦呢、还没结束
So,
是不是？
this place runs on solar power that the space elevator
太夸
generates,
张
right?
了。
How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
我靠，自己生产出来的东西自
I
己炸
stood
掉
there,。thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist
世界
had
各地的
painted
大量
several
轨道电
space
梯。
elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusea after all.
哦，
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
OK， 第19章 Lighthouse。第19章。
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire.
哦，终于可以不用自己点了吗 ？OK， 还是要自己点，那个范围还是得自己点。
Here
OK，
is what it contained.
没变。
Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusea have joined forces, and will take down the final arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air of the city.
哦，还有机械
Once
巨
that's
鸟哦，
achieved, they'll take the
还有哦，
space
不是
elevator from the
打掉了吗？
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. You want to bring
给
the
某个
world
大
back
笨
from
蛋
the
想
brink
学了
to the
这
light
世界的话，就到灯塔来
and，see the future.
未来就在那里。
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
有听过
Certainly
这句话
does.？ It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for
发
traitor.
给我的私人讯息。
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that arsenal bird.
对，好多哦。这边全部纠缠在一起是怎样？你看，这是炸弹。等一下，这关是要对空吧？这样可以吗？那我们下一场再来用 F35好了，先还是用这个55。
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
不行，那个对地的，所以不能乱弄。等一下没飞弹可以打，就好笑了。这好像是陆海空大混战的样子，大家都来了，就是空中大混战。OK， 然后跑一下。
I need help. Don't let them damage more. Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of.
OK， 发生什么事了？这边开打呢。
I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers. Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned.
还是 unknown， 是不是？
You will secure air
还是
superiority.
unknown？
There are Erusian aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed
it. The Erusian government
全部都是有趣。
including drones will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got. We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not
OK，
just
这边有一大堆。
Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
等一下。
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern
等一
Command.
下，这边有不是说 A 是打掉？
We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of
Yeah.
taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
OK， 打掉，应该可以了。
open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice.
OK， 再测一次。
Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
再见。OK， SU-47。OK。OK。直接打掉。
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon, even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
5。OK。我靠，太夸张了吧！
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down.
OK， 这边有一
At the
场
top of the windbreak, 6 location
FS8， 还在这边是被直接打掉。
Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
I get it. What a party.
OK。
I was going to do it myself. You dumbass.
OK。
Helios launched
Okay.
the Arsenal Bird.
往下，往下，往下。
5 seconds.
OK。先回转，回旋，
Impact now.
回旋，回旋。等一下，我被击中了，是不是？
Helios arriving arriving in 10 seconds.
哦，我在范围里面，
Seconds to
出去
arrival.
出去。
2. Inbound.
OK， 等一下。他们真是丧心病狂。
30 seconds remaining.
Fire， 再见。OK。OK， 全部打光了，我们友军都没了。
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
等一下，那边有一台，一直在打。15-35，OK， 打掉了，他被打爆，他们打爆了。
Inform the coalition units.
OK。
Nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the
过来
attack on the arsenal bird.
哪里还有？来了，他来了。
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire.
我靠，万战起来，真的。哦。还有那个防护罩啊。
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
OK， 继续。
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come. That's something.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is the third ship trying to mark our sun. We can't train it. Evacuate. Flagship starting heavily damaged by laser weapons. We want to capture aircraft controller melting. Single blast! My lifeboats.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal bird.
OK，
Cyclops 1.
太多人了吧？这里依旧很多人啊。
Pay attention. Right.
让我按错键。
Look at that light from the arsenal bird.
你看，它升级了是不是啊？
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
对。我靠，后面好多人啊！能不能停一下你们的动作？
Get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills.
OK， 拜。
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard. Seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. And one of the opposite radar room is
快！
Nothing phases this thing. Where are we supposed to hit it?
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
All aircraft.
哦，
No longer commence with
8%已经58%了，
All aircraft. Separately engage in direct attack.
这直接冲入下，
HQ, it won't be easy to
应
take
该
down
是
the
可以的
arsenal
啊
bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
It's time. We'll see what we can do.
把中间那个打掉。
About it now? Cover any friendlies that's hit.
Some propeller confirmed destroyed.
等一下，你们先不要那么激动嘛。
Say goodbye.
OK
It's readying its APS.
OK， 打掉它。别想让我让会飞在你们身上。OK， 他什么时候才要停止充能啊？太久了吧
That's the location marker. Have it from there, right?
？OK， 拜。
Is there something we can do?
OK
Just evading like this will get us all killed.
OK， 他升级成这样子，你还
Has been stalled.
派出那么多飞机干嘛？我觉得你根本就不需要飞机了，好不好？等一下。哦，79，
Special delivery.
吓死我！等一下，
That shield lose power.
等一下，
Elevators continuously.
好，
Then what should we
先回
do?
转，
Calm down. I'll do something.
OK。等一下，我必须得撑到他们想出办法才可以啊。
It'll lose power.
可是看起来这样好像没有办法呢。等 下 ，Mister， 快点！你想出什么狗屁办法了？什么都给我拿出来！ OK。快点！看这种反一大堆飞弹，这很烦。20%，这样打我就20%了。首先离他们远一点打。 看你们这样打不打得到我？对。看你们这样打不打得到我哦？真是夸张啊！ OK。打掉。快点！烦啊！这枪镭射光啊！ 好像是光炮的样子吧。快点！39吗？没了吧 ？OK， 他们应该全部都打光了，然后我回转一下。东西真的很麻烦啊！它升级成这样子了。 OK， 先躲一下，你先不要激动，先躲一下。难得现在还是绿色的、啊，现在我机体右下角那边还是绿色的，烦欸，一大堆那个飞弹。OK。 快点！快！ 等一下，我从前面飞过去好了，得从前面打，从前面打。镭射。 打掉！哇靠！他镭射还射我嘞，然后我就86%了。快点！等一下。 快点！我又要挂了。这样。快点！烦了。 我快挂了。对，打掉了没啦？
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready to fall off. Yeah! Laser cannon Confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major
OK 打掉了。
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail. You should be
先飞
able
下
to see
去
the
好了。
antenna where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty Arslan is sure to feel it.
OK 99%，快挂了。
Don't let us down, Strider 1. Clear a path for Strider 1.
OK 99%，我应该被打到一下就去了吧。
We're counting on you.
要不打到一下直接就去了。OK 打掉了，打掉了，打掉了。
Lieutenant makes you to confirm destroyed.
OK 打掉了，打掉了，打掉了。打掉，打掉，打掉 ，OK， 我还以为我要去有99%哎，有99%，
Losing altitude rapidly.
他爆了，他爆了，他爆了，我靠，一片火海哎，爽啊！靠腰打快1个小时，北七，我超难打，那伤害我99%呢。
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
我靠，看着他坠落海面，很爽，好爽！哇！
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friends
OK，
here.
打掉，打掉，哦 ，shit！
Can you
终
see
于
this?
啊
This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
，OK， 打掉，99%伤害我，现在应该快去了吧？
All Erusian soldiers around the space elevator. Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off.
Okay.
Until the port arrives. Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you
OK，
down.
这轨道电梯耶，
Don't worry about me.
我难得任务结束了，还有那个。
I'll parachute down. What?
Warning. Incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down.
还有
See you on the ground. No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound. What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now. Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright? Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though. There's an ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got. Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
有15降落航空母舰呢，这我还第一次听到哎。那样就是类似那种叫什么最终战哦，但其实不是啊，后面应该还有一大堆，我们只是打掉了第2架机械巨鸟而已，而且它居然还有第2架，是嘞，超难打，靠，我在录到现在1个多小时了。没有任务简报了吗？没有任务简报了呢。哦，我还后班奖章是不是？SU-37新涂装。OK， 那我们今天的空战骑兵器未知天际就差不多到这边结束。那如果你喜欢今天这部影片的话，记得帮我按赞、订阅、加分享。今天是第20部影片，这是第19章。OK， 那我们今天的新片就差不多首播到这边了。那今天晚上 maybe 会有直播，那我们就晚上再见啦，拜拜。